fuck? What was that movie again?
That's my
Let me just. Yeah, I'm gonna join it. Say this. Let me close GTA.
Alright, let me get on my phone so I can see comments and all that good shit.
What? Broadcast has been stopped. Excuse me? Excuse me? Excuse me, sir. You better stop.
What? What the hell are you talking about, weirdo?
What?
What the hell are you talking about?
So your broadcast has been stopped. I said when I went to go join the thing, but I had to go through the party. I got it now. Yo, your first subscriber here. Wait, your shit has been stopped. I don't see shit. That's why maybe nobody watches your shit. This is what I see, bro.
It's not stopped, I swear.
I'm gonna send you a picture. There you go. Wait, what the fuck? I pressed share? And there's a video?
No, it shows that you joined, it look like.
Yo, what the fuck, bro? I pressed share, bro? And then, you know, like, since, I don't know if I can put it. There's just this old clip of Destiny, bro. I used to play a lot of Destiny. I used to be really good at it. And it was just there, bro. What the fuck? Why is that there? It was weird. I deleted all Destiny shit. It's glitched. That's what I see. I think that's what people see. There's legit nothing. It loaded the 100%, the bar went 100% and loaded that, bro.
Right, but you gotta give it a minute though. Like, try to refresh it real quick. That's all it is.
I think I'm gonna do it again. I'm gonna do it again. Maybe that's why you have no yeah, see? I think that's why no one watches you, bro. Cause it's fucking glitched.
I don't know.
Well, because if you go to PlayStation
Fresh
Network
blood.
right now, it says video.
The scent is so strong.
If you look at it, says it's down.
Go to
just
my
say
YouTube.
it's down.
Go to my YouTube.
See, broadcast is not in progress. Hold on, let me check this. I'm going here. Here. Let me view the status real quick, and then I'll check your YouTube.
This place reeks of bloodshed.
William, please stop.
Yeah, see, it says PlayStation Video. So that means
this creature is bedeviled. I must put it down.
This should follow. It's been like that for a while though. It's just video's been down, and they don't fucking fix it. Alright.
William was an honorable man. I could have saved him.
Mr. Hampton, are you in there?
I knew him well, another lost soul, a kindred spirit.
Sir, listen to the sound of my voice. I'm a doctor. You're suffering from shock.
I must return to my flock. They'll stray without me.
Ooh, creepy.
Remember, certain skulls are every bit as resistant as we are.
Who are you? What do you mean by skull?
You truly are a newborn. I should have realized.
Wait. You are the woman from the bar. Are you like me? Can you help me?
I believe so. I already have.
Years ago, Indian mystics showed Deja swords could be passed their bodies without causing injury. They persuaded him to let them experiment.
By George,
and the saints, you've solved the mystery of these terrible murders.
Further into the body, so very risky.
Patience, good fellows, I've come to offer help.
Joe must have been ill himself.
Just give me a moment to secure my boat, and we can leave this awful place.
Little pegboard is always inserted in the same places.
William was not the evil man they claimed. He was just
What the
taken by
fuck?
thirst. He needed
What?
his drink.
This man requires
I
medical
just watched a
attention.
video of a guy getting
See, he
stabbed
gets
by
to
a
the nearest
store,
hospital.
and
No,
there's no
please, I will
injuries.
repent to my fault. My
He doesn't
flock
bleed.
needs
He
me.
doesn't hurt him.
Go with the good Dr. Swansea. He's resourceful, and I'm sure he'll take good care of you.
He just got stabbed. He
Let's
legit
go as
got.
well.
He didn't.
The sun
It
is soon to rise.
stabbed him
We'll
right
need a place
beside
to
his
rest.
heart, like on
I just
the
need
right
a
side.
moment. If I can learn something about
And
what
then
has happened to
they
William,
took it out
I'll be a step
real
closer
quick,
to understanding.
and
what
there's no
happened
blood,
to
no
me.
hole. And then they fucking shoved it in by his hip, through his rib cage, like through his stomach and shit. What the fuck? I don't know why that was on my YouTube, but
This poor creature can't be my
I
mate.
have it, bro. Can I send you it? Like,
Could it
fuck,
be
that's
some
weird, bro.
Yeah,
Subspecies
you
of
can send me
vampire?
anything.
I must find a place to analyze the blood.
It's kind of whack. It's nothing bad. It's just the guy getting stabbed, and he's absolutely fine with it.
You're good.
It's just fucking whack. But what is this? This is the vampire one?
Yeah, that's my game that I'm playing right this second.
Oh, this looks pretty dope.
Yeah, I just seen that you joined. Nice. Cool, subscribe to me.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir.
Alright, thank you so much for taking a vampire, a dude that's covered all the blood.
Yeah.
You
Where
have
are we
no
headed?
questions. Right.
We're on our way to the Pembroke
This is
Hospital.
free, right?
It's just
This is
across
free.
the
I don't have to
canal.
pay
Right.
anything.
They'll have a bed for poor
Don't have to
Mr.
pay a damn
Hampton.
thing.
William
Like,
was
maybe I have to give you sloppy choppy.
all manner of character, was he?
Just-
Pray,
Just put
live
the
and
bow
victim.
on the fucking side, bro.
Who can
Oh,
say?
oh, there's a guy right there. I
The
didn't fucking
important thing
know.
is that
Hey,
he
Billy.
stopped.
How's it going on, Billy?
Noted. And
Billy's a little hammered right now.
Who is she?
What woman?
Oh, don't play me for a fool. You used me to locate that skull. You must know who she is.
And I thought you a gentleman. You shouldn't talk about a lady behind her back, but I will tell
Why
you
not?
she
They talk
values
about
her
us.
privacy.
Fucking look at Billy, bro.
Well,
He's
London is
hammered.
peaceful as she appears from the middle of the canal. If only that were the reality
He's
of the
probably thinking
situation.
of that fat
must have
bitch in
always
the
tried to
fucking
avoid
bar,
this
bro.
part.
He's like, yo,
Probably, yeah.
Pembroke Hospital is the last bastion between the rest
yo,
of
that
London
girl
and
had
the
a
epidemic.
fat
The
booty.
flu
A
has
booty.
decimated the East End and the war still rages. Welcome to the front lines of a plague.
This is where you work,
Ooh,
Dr.
the front
Swansea.
line
I
to
am the
play.
administrator of Pembroke
Oh, this
Hospital.
man.
I thought you were
I
here in
can't stop
service
looking
of
at this
your
man. Is this man
mysterious
alive?
Brotherhood of-
Of St. Paul's
I think
Stone,
he is.
yes.
He should be.
But first and foremost, I'm a man of science. A
He looks
physician,
dead.
like yourself.
I was gonna say keep
He
watching
look-
me.
How do you know
Because,
who I am?
No need
my
for
dude
modesty.
is
You are
thirsty,
Dr. Jonathan
so,
Reed,
well, I
a
gotta
surgeon
drain
of
somebody
some
of
caliber
blood.
and renown, if I'm not mistaken.
You are correct, sir.
I
You gotta
knew
watch.
it.
That's pretty cool.
I had my suspicions. But when you took the blood sample from the corpse of poor William, I was certain. Dr. Reed. Marvelous.
Have we met?
I attended 3 of your seminars before the war. I have the
William.
utmost admiration for your
William.
research. And what a turn of fate. England's most esteemed blood specialist returns to London a vampire.
Oh my god.
That word, again. From a so-called man of science.
I understand. Traditionally, the role of science is to refute myth, but when myth walks among us, the Brotherhood
Wow.
of St. Paul has
What a
dedicated
guy.
its purpose to their study. There's so much for you to learn.
Thanks, bloody old chap.
All right.
Well, then let me be blunt.
Yo, this boat is
Join
going
my
so. Yo,
staff
speed
at
the fuck
Pembroke
up, bro.
Hospital.
We don't care.
No,
We don't
As
care.
a
not now.
physician,
Yeah. Like,
I
do you want me to
suspect you'll
speed up
not
the
find a
video?
better post of employment to contemplate your
Look at him get all
predicament.
serious with you.
This
You want
He
me to
is
speed
legit
up?
wants her big juicy
I was
horse meat,
returning
bro.
home to see my sickly mother. But alas, that was before contracting this affliction.
Dr. Reed, take a moment to consider. The post would be for the night shift, providing an explanation for your absence during daylight hours.
Oh my
You'll
god.
be adequately reimbursed.
You're
and
still
have a
so
place to
delayed,
hide.
bro.
I even had the forethought to
Watch
bring
another
some
5
clean
seconds.
clothes.
I can hear myself, so like it's so delayed.
What do you say?
Oh, no, it is. It's
It
sitting
seems I
at
have little choice. But
720.
yours is a generous
SPU,
offer, so
whatever the
I
fuck it
thank
is.
you.
Brilliant.
Because he says something like
This is
fucking
one for
a
the book.
minute later.
The beginning of a beautiful
Yeah.
friendship.
Hey, you do this stanky leg. He said, fuck this shit. I'm out. I'm jumping.
He probably did too.
Bro, he probably swimming, bro.
Yeah.
She said she was home alone.
Dr. Swansea, my goodness, I was beginning to be concerned.
Worry no more,
He said,
Nurse Crane.
say less.
For I bring good news.
Oh, Doctor, what a night. We lost 2 more patients. Nurse Scow said she couldn't take it anymore and resigned.
Yes, well, I'll make a new rota in the morning. In the meantime, find a good bed for Mr. Hampton. Be sure to pay attention to his needs.
Of course, Doctor.
Oh, and Dorothy.
Oh, it's Chantel.
Yes,
It's the
Doctor.
maid. She comes like to my
Dr.
house once in a
Reed
while,
here
you know.
has just returned from the
She
front.
cleans my tubs.
He served King Country and will be joining us here at Pembroke. We're very lucky to have gained a surgeon of his talent, and one so experienced
Oh,
in
he's
blood
like, he'll do the
transfusion.
stanky
That is
leg.
good news indeed, Doctor.
Oh, yes. Here at Pembroke, it's not what we have, but what we haven't. It's only thanks to Nurse Crane and the staff that our ship doesn't sink. If you have any
No, that's why
questions,
he just shit
ask her.
himself, bro. He's like, oh my god!
Thank you.
It's going down my
Assistance is required,
pants!
Dr. Swansea, immediately.
It's going all down my
We'll catch
leg!
up after lunch.
It went
Coming,
in my
Nurse Crane.
shoe.
I'm coming.
It's going in my sock! Oh my god! Not my sockers!
Alright, so look. There we go, and
Mama, I didn't mean to shit myself.
I'm able to see their heartbeats and shit.
Yo, look at them surrounding him. It's okay, sweetie. It's okay, everybody shits themselves once in a while.
Each heart continues life. Drink at this river. Try it all.
Oh, damn, he got knocked the fuck out.
Oh, come on, you bastard. I won't bite.
Sir, please. You've lost too much blood. Calm yourself.
You think I didn't notice? Stop your staring and get me to an hospital, you arse.
You bastard! You want some? You want some, mate? You want some, laddie?
Insult me again and I'll put an end to your misery right now.
You want a fucking biscuit?
All right, sorry. I am in pain here. My
Ooh.
guts are spilling out onto the street and you're yabbering on.
Yes. That's a very nasty wound you've got there. Take my word, I am a doctor. Dr. Jonathan Reed.
Name's Clay Cox. I'd appreciate you helping me to a better place, Doc.
Follow me, Mr. Cox. Let me assist you to that better place.
He probably... what? What kind of name is that?
Fading light into the shadows. Dance with him the dance of life and death.
The fuck? I'm about to bite your shit, nigga. Oh, never mind.
Yes.
The fuck's he doing, bro? He's like, I'm gonna put this hand up your way, boy. I'm the tickle monster or some shit, bro. What the fuck? Yes, I'm gonna tickle your neck, boy. Come here, bro.
Back, you bastard! Didn't have the guts to fight me. Fuck you.
Oh.
I'll kill you.
I thought he was gonna help him. He's a doctor.
Yeah, no, I needed the blood. His blood.
I guess he did help him, put him out of his misery.
Right, exactly.
He was fucking already, like, bleeding and shit. He was not gonna make it anywhere. Like, no one's around. Like, he's gonna be a dead man anyways, so might as well.
True.
Such a burden, such a divine sin.
Yo, look, you're walking like you're a boss or some shit, the fuck.
I am a boss.
The fuck was that? Well, it's delayed. Goddamn. For me, you're just going up the stairs right now. Like,
oh,
goddamn.
really? Damn.
Is that how delayed it is? Like, am I far back?
Yeah, well...
Like, legit, you just went in the tent and looked at the fucking bodies for sleeping. You went back, you're near the tent, now you're running out. Now you're running past, and then you went in another tent.
Yeah, no, you are delayed. Like, I'm already way past that.
Doctor, where have you
Yeah.
been? I've little
Now
time to
you're
play
running
hide and
back
seek
out.
with new
And
staff members, no matter how illustrious
you're looking
they
at
may
the
be.
chair.
I apologize, nurse. I needed some time to myself.
Because I can actually
This
see
has
it on
been
my
the
screen
longest
too.
and
Like, on my
strangest
cell
night
phone.
of my life.
Yeah,
You
it's
delivered
fucking
poor
bad.
Mr. Hampton from
Like,
a
it is
terrible
delayed.
fate. The
But
means to
that's
that
the way
end
that
should be of little concern,
is the
Doctor.
best way for...
Thank you,
Like,
nurse.
say you type in a
What
comment.
can I do for you?
That's
Yeah.
probably
Dr.
the best way
Swansea
for me to
insisted we
get
provide
back to
you a
you in
quiet
time.
office.
Like,
You'll find
know
it
what
on
I
the
mean?
second floor with your name on the door.
Thank you. Nurse Crane, isn't it?
Yes, Dorothy Crane. Welcome to Pembroke Hospital, Dr. Reed. Your office has been prepared.
I would like to ask a few questions first. What kind of man is Dr. Swansea?
Well, you accepted the job from him. I thought you would have known about your employer.
Bro.
It's right to assume Dr. Swansea knows far more about me than I do about him.
You'll get to know him soon enough, and better than me. The administrator has better things to do than mix with us.
Apologies, I've only just met him the once. This is sudden. I've only just returned to
No,
England.
that girl was fucking cute,
Dr.
bro.
Swansea is a brilliant surgeon and the most compassionate
bro, you
physician.
don't gotta talk about the nurse like that. Okay, whatever.
What?
You're talking about the nurse like that?
Yo, she
If you
probably
could
gives
point
like
me
the
in the
best
direction of
sloppy
my
job.
room again, nurse.
What that
Floor
mouth
of the
do?
hospital, left after the stairs. It's the last vacant office at the end
Yo,
of the
she
corridor.
probably like chew on my dick, bro, with all that blood, bro. I don't trust her.
Wow.
And Mr. Hampton, the
Yeah, she's
patient
probably
you
psycho.
brought in.
She probably
How
is.
does he fare?
I gave him a sedative to help him sleep. Poor thing was in quite a state of shock.
Thank you, Nurse Crane.
She looks psycho. Look at her. She kills like cats and dogs for a living.
Wow.
Good evening, nurse. I'm Dr. Jonathan
Legit.
Reed, the new surgeon here at the Pembroke.
Dr. Swansea has already told us about you,
Oh,
sir.
she's fucking
I'm
cute too.
Nurse Gwyneth Bryant.
What the fuck?
Welcome to the Pembroke Hospital.
Did he really?
Oh, I'm talking about Instagram, bro.
It's a good thing that
Oh, I
wasn't
thought you was talking about this lady. I was like,
All
what?
medical staff already
Little
have
big glasses.
new blood transfusion.
Yeah.
Grandma, is that
Swansea
you?
sure of that.
I see. Well, I'm a little surprised.
I thought you were supposed to give
but I suppose
me
I'll just
10
have
bucks
to
for my
deal with
birthday, you
this
hoe.
Unexpected
Damn.
notoriety.
You must know Blood transfusions are Dr. Swans's primary subject of research. He is convinced.
Gosh.
How are things here?
Not good, to say the least. We're struggling against an invisible enemy, more lethal than any bullet from a gun. It's hard, Doctor.
Oh boy, have you seen Pluto?
Can survive the epidemic?
Yo, damn,
We're
what the
all
fuck?
volunteers,
This wasn't
and we're trying to
on
hold
mine.
fast. But how do we beat an invisible killer? Some nurses are already resigned.
Right here, baby.
An invisible enemy. Quite a poetic term for a disease, especially from a nurse.
Sorry, Doctor. These last few weeks have been exhausting. We could all do with a good night's sleep.
I'm not familiar with all the staff yet. Perhaps you could help.
Brilliant professionals. Most of them.
We've succeeded in bringing
Dr.
you an
Swanson has a
enjoyable
gift
evening of
for
entertainment.
recruiting talent.
Please drive home
Most-
carefully and come back again
Is
soon.
there a
Talking about
problem?
video, motherfucker.
It would be inappropriate for me to speak ill of a colleague.
Nurse Brannigan, if you do know something, please tell me. Anything you say will be held in confidence.
No. I may disagree with some conduct, but in the end, everybody is doing their best.
Is there anyone that stands out?
Well, I have never met someone as dedicated as Dr. Tippett. He should be a standard for us all here. If only he were younger.
Why should his age be a problem?
I guess it's fair to say he's always pushing himself to the limits. He just doesn't know when to stop and get some rest.
Goodbye, nurse. Call me if you need assistance. Good evening, sir. I'm Dr. Jonathan Reed. I'm new here.
I've already heard about you, Dr. Reed. I'm Milton Hooks, the ambulance driver for this shithole of a hospital.
That's quite a blunt
That was whack.
introduction, Mr. Hooks.
You can call me Milton. I like to speak my mind, Dr. Reed. Perk of the job. Don't judge me, and I won't judge you.
I'm not sure I understand what you're talking about.
Well, I'm no doctor, but I'm pretty sure a gun can't be used as a
No,
surgical
speaking about
instrument.
fucking
You have a key
Harry
eye.
Potter, bro, I wanna watch that shit
I
right
learned
now.
to shoot during the war and have carried one ever since. Old habits die hard.
No need to explain, Dr. Reed. And if you ever need a better gun, remember, I may have something for you.
How is the situation around here?
You want to hear the situation is all right? It's fucking awful. We lack everything, and it's getting worse every
Why?
day.
Just why?
So what do you do exactly in this hospital? Apart from smuggling guns.
What the fuck is
I've
that?
been an ambulance driver since too long, I guess. I bring sick people here night and day. It's a dirty job, but I get it done. Most of the time.
It sounds like things have been a bit rough recently. What's happened?
Yesterday I got attacked by the patient I was bringing here. I escaped through the hospital's garden, but I lost my wallet when I was running.
You left an infected patient outside the hospital. That's incredibly dangerous.
Go there yourself if you want, but be careful, Doctor. I'd rather not bring your dead body back.
Since you're on the front line, how is the sanitary situation in this vicinity?
It's a complete disaster. It's even getting dangerous to enter some streets or buildings. Even the locals attack you.
Are you really smuggling weapons through the hospital?
And why not? I've already been attacked by patients, you know. And by gang members willing to steal my money.
But you're not defending yourself. You're selling guns to civilians.
You keep people alive your own way, Doctor. I offer them another way to protect their health.
That's crazy. This hamster took out his water bottle thing, and the strap
I'd like
thing
to
was
see
holding
your
it,
Wise
He's
choice
trying to
of
hang
doing
himself.
a reliable
Legit.
gun is what
Actually
everybody
meant to,
needs
like,
these
actually
days.
hang himself. He did it on purpose. He's like, get me out of this fucking box. Tired of his life. He must be free.
It's safer here than anywhere else in the East End.
Dr. Swansea is right. This place seems perfect to conduct my research.
Babe, can I see your phone? You know I'm gonna go to the restroom to scroll through it, right?
That's fine. Get your ass a pillow and a blanket and go to the living room because I don't want to hear your ass crying all night.
Ooh. Ooh.
Not now.
Well, it looks like 6 left.
This must be the place. It's definitely away from prying eyes. Relegated to the shadows. A kingdom of my own. At least I won't be sleeping in a coffin. The flower's dying. It needs water.
come back later.
Good evening. I'm Dr. Reed.
Always a pleasure to meet a colleague, sir. Especially when he was supposedly dead.
A colleague? Are you a doctor too?
Not anymore, sir. I used to be Dr. Rakesh Chadana. Now, I'm just Mr. Chadana, pawnbroker and humble guardian of this morgue.
What do you mean, you used to be a doctor? Was your license revoked?
No, sir. It is just that I like to be precise. I run a little pawn shop while taking care of the dead. But I used to be a real doctor.
A pawnbroker? I expect you get all types of people here.
Yes, sir. All kind of people. For I sell all kind of goods.
What kind of goods?
With the quarantine, it's not always easy to buy things. So I trade. I exchange. Some people sell, some others buy. I like to help.
Who comes here to trade with you? It's very unhygienic, even unsafe. Diseases can spread. For the customers, for the hospital.
I'm very cautious, sir. I've been a doctor, remember? And all my clients are good people. In fact, I think I only know good people.
Please show me what you have to sell.
Of course. It's just trinkets and curios, really. But I'm sure they can be useful.
Good evening, nurse.
Good evening, Doctor. I don't think we've been introduced yet. My name is Pippa Hawkins.
And I'm Dr. Jonathan Reed. Dr. Swansea has recently offered me a position in this hospital.
Well, it's a euphemism that your help will be appreciated, Doctor.
How long have you been a nurse?
Well, long enough to see that the epidemic is winning. And no matter how qualified you are, don't tell me you'll change that.
You'd be surprised what dedication can achieve, Nurse Hawkins. In medicine, sometimes we're just a test result away from a miracle.
Sorry, Doctor. I don't want to sound bitter, but I'm just too tired to give a pep talk like Nurse Brannigan.
How is the Pembroke staff coping with the epidemic?
Well, not well. Milton, the ambulance driver, is even more grumpy than usual, especially concerning doctors.
Why is Milton grumpy on a daily basis? Is it just an act?
Milton's not the kind of man who's bothered about a bad reputation, whether he deserved it or not.
Why does Milton dislike doctors?
I don't know. Just ask him. But be warned, Milton is not the chatty type.
How would you describe the situation at the Pembroke Hospital?
It's serious. The flu is wreaking havoc amongst the staff and patients. We are running out of everything.
You must get a hold of yourself, nurse.
Sorry, I'm exhausted. No one has any idea when this epidemic will be over.
Nurse Hawkins, the Spanish flu won't last forever. Even the Black Plague didn't kill everyone.
I wish I could believe you. But what if this epidemic was worse? What if in the end, nobody was spared?
Goodbye, Nurse Hawkins. It's locked, all right.
Fear and disgust on every street corner. The daily routine.
Good evening, sir. Can I help you?
Unless you're here to fix my face. No. I don't think you can help me.
I'm Dr. Reed. I've recently taken the position of head surgeon here. War injuries, am I right?
You guessed right, Doctor. German shell took my pretty little mug right off. But they still call me Thomas Elwood.
How is your stay with us, Mr. Elwood?
Oh, it's bliss. I just escaped death in the trenches to be surrounded again by the moans of the dying.
Can I ask you precisely why you're a patient here?
It's the pain, sir. The drugs don't work. It just hurts under the scars, if you get my drift.
Can I do anything for your pain?
Nurses gave me a bunch of pills. No effect. Told you. It's like the flames are under my skin, burning away.
Who is treating you? Is someone in particular looking after your case?
Nobody since the old and tired doctor spoke to me. Started to think I was forgotten about. Wouldn't blame you.
You don't seem worried by that.
My face hurts so much more when I smile or cry. I've learned it's easier not to speak. But be assured I'm smiling inside. So this is how it ends. Farewell, my life, you betrayed me, good.
Blundering idiot. My sweet girl reads me like a book. I never could keep it. So many deaths, and still more coming.
Good evening, Doctor. I believe we're going to be working together.
Dr. Reed. Dr. Swansea informed us of your arrival, but I could not dare to believe we'd have such good fortune. Such an honor, sir.
Thank you. And you are?
I am Thoreau Strickland, Dr. Thoreau Strickland. I'm a great admirer of your work, Dr. Reed.
Please, could you tell me something about yourself?
I'm a great admirer of your work concerning blood transfusion, Dr. Reed. I run my own experiments. I'm convinced it's the future.
What made you choose to be a doctor?
I'm not ashamed to admit you and your work have inspired me. I am honored to have the opportunity to work by your side.
I'll give you some advice, but understand that nothing beats practical experience, which can be exhausting and solitary work.
Of course, sir. And don't worry, I will never allow myself to be a burden, neither to you nor this hospital.
I based my technique on my mentor's research. He helped me perfect my method. What is yours?
I'd rather not talk about it. For now, it's just theories and first approach. My process is purely experimental and unsuccessful.
As long as you're cautious and methodical, you may remain empty-handed, but you won't fail.
You're not the first one to warn me, but I am convinced knowledge is the main weapon against the ravages of this epidemic.
What can you tell me about the Pembroke?
Well, it has always been an honor to work with Dr. Swansea. But with your arrival, I can't think of a better opportunity to learn about blood transfusion.
Do you need help with anything in particular?
Well, yes, maybe. I'm waiting for a batch of products I ordered for my personal research, yet my supplier seems to have vanished.
Do you want me to play the errand boy for you?
Oh no, Dr. Reed. But if you went personally to his shop, what with your reputation and all, he wouldn't dare to refuse the products I need.
I see. Well, give me the address, for I may pass by if I have time. You seem quite optimistic. It's a rare and precious attitude in these difficult times.
I'm convinced that this epidemic is a test of endurance and dedication for us men of science.
Questions remain about our capacity to resolve the situation.
True. Last summer, during the first wave of the epidemic, I used to joke with Milton about the extra work. We're not smiling now.
Tell me more about your willingness to experiment with new medical techniques.
Harvey Fiddick is a patient suffering from a severe injury that could cripple him if not treated correctly. I'm convinced your blood transfusion technique could help him.
What is it you really want? To save him, or to prove your point?
Fair question. I want nothing but to save my patient, Dr. Reed. Especially since I know Mr. Fiddick's story.
Tell me Mr. Fiddick's story.
Our first diagnosis was compromised because Mr. Fiddick lied to us about the real origin of his injury. He first claimed it was an accident.
But why would he hide such crucial information from us?
Because he is a proud father, ashamed of putting his children at risk because of his own negligence.
This personal involvement could also appear to be a lack of impartiality. You must know that a good surgeon must remain neutral.
I agree. But that does not excuse Dr. Ackroyd's behavior, a man who did not even take time to converse with his patient.
Do you think keeping his distance was a mistake?
All I know is that I'm taking care of human beings with desires, hopes, and fears.
Not some biological machine comprised of blood, bones, and flesh. Goodbye, Dr. Strickland.
My sweet girl reads me like a book. I'll never